The ontological argument was most famously, I don't know if first, was most famously presented by Saint, among the Christian tradition anyway, Saint Anselm of Canterbury. So that was almost the time of Imam Ghazali. And as we said, in the modern period, Descartes is the main. And I say main proponent of ontological argument. And as I said in the last session, it's quite congenial to, or it's a good fit with his method, which gives priority to direct experience. And as he says, our direct experience is with within our own subject, within our own self. Our direct experiences towards the ideas, and clear and distinct ideas have certainty which surpasses beyond our certainty about the external world. And for him, the idea of God or Supreme Being is an idea, and to him it's a clear and distinct idea, and that's why it's absolutely certain. And from there he goes. So in modern times, and obviously among Descartes' followers, Spinoza obviously has ontological argument, and Spinoza was the one who had a huge impact on, who consistently developed Descartes' conception of substance. And from the definition of substance, he argued that there can be only one substance. For Descartes' Cartesian definition of substance, he argued that there can only be one. there could only be one substance. But among modern philosophers, Kant is actually a major opponent of the ontological argument. And I didn't know this until recently, but I just recently came across this very reliable source asserts that actually the actual term, although the argument is there in Anselm and in Descartes and Spinoza and all those people, but the actual term ontological argument is due to Kant, who actually gave the term ontological argument, or the German version of it, in his Critique of Pure Reason. Critique of Pure Reason, somewhere around A519, B619. And for Kant, and Kant rejected it, obviously. So Kant gave us the term ontological argument. Obviously not the argument itself. And the way, obviously, Kant sees it is different from Descartes, because Descartes sees ontological argument as an idea of God within us, which is clear and distinct. And we will come to Descartes' presentation in a minute. But for Kant, ontological argument is not an idea which comes from inside, but it is an abstraction from experience. So the foundation of ontological argument for Kant is our own experience. I mean, experience of external reality, not the idea of God which comes from inside or from our mind. So for Kant, it's a proof of the existence, ontological proof of the existence of God, where abstraction is made from all experience. So I'll take what I just said a few minutes ago, take back, because abstraction made from all experience doesn't mean that the idea itself necessarily. I would have to check the context more carefully some other time, but doesn't mean that the idea is abstracted from experience. But if not from experience, where else would it be? So, but anyway, it is abstraction from all experience. So in that sense, it's totally different from cosmological argument and design argument. Abstraction from experience and the existence of God or supreme being is inferred from concept alone. That is the concept or idea of the supreme being, as you will see. And Kant rejects it because for him, like Imam Abul Hasan al-Ash'ari, existence is not a predicate. So existence cannot be derived from concept alone. But obviously that's what ontological argument does, as we'll see in a minute. Okay. And obviously